I've just managed to get a set of genuine 19-inch phaeton wheels for my R32. They're 19 by 9. They're massive. I think they're going to look really good. I'm not 100% sure about clearance on the front with the air ride, but they need a refurb first, so stay tuned. I'll go through the refurb. First thing I'm going to do, try and get all these scabby little centre caps off there. Now time to start prepping these for paint. I decided to build a jig out of wood that I could screw to my sawhorses to help me while I'm spraying, holding the wheels nice and flat. So in bits of timber, I hold the wheels nice and flat. It also means I'll be able to lift them up and flip them, because I want to spray the insides as well. So I can spray the inside and then flip it and get this face nice. Lay nice and flat, so hopefully I won't get runs. Really hoping that with this interface pad on my DA, I'll be able to use the sander quite a lot instead of having to do it all by hand. But hopefully I'll just sit in the curve on the inside of these barrels. Don't destroy too many sanding discs. That's all I can do with the DA now. I've got these Goldflex P320s. They're getting all these edges. Going to try and hit all these tiny little edges with a bit of red scotch. It's a bit more flexible, so if I can get in there a bit tighter, because I'm really struggling with these little corners here. So red scotch getting in all of the tiny little corners really gets your fingers sore, but it just has to be done. So now rub down, just go for it again. Went 120, get all of the heavy pitting out, 320, and then a red scotch over the whole thing. A bit of panel prep, like panel wipes, get the dust off, and now I'm about to etch prime it. So we've got 2 of them in primer now. Really happy with them, they look really good. It's going to be fun. Oh. My tyres have literally just turned up. I've done a lot of research into tyres because I've got Toyo Proxies on the R32 at the minute. And if the road's slightly damp, I'll just slide all around the road. So I'm hoping, a bit expensive, but yeah, the Michelin PS5 should give me plenty of grip. And especially wet grip as well in the reviews. It's like an A-star wet grip. We'll find out. Last job before paint. Just going to grey scotch over the whole thing. Make sure it's all got a really good key. Right, everything's panel wiped down. Paint's all mixed up and in the gun. I think I'm good to go. Wish me luck. So, you can tell I don't know what I'm doing. It's a bit of a fail, really. I'm going to show you. I prepped them all exactly the same. This wheel, I would say, looks absolutely spot on. Really happy with that. This wheel, you can see, runs down the middle of the spokes, which is like marks from sanding. So I'm going to let it all fully dry. Grey scotch the top of them spokes, just real light, and then hit them with 2 coats. I'm supposed to be enjoying myself doing this nice little project, but it's going badly for me. This has just reacted so bad with the primer. In ChatGPT, and apparently it's called solvent trap, so I'm just going too quick between coats. I need to spray it, leave it for longer. Maybe I am just a bit impatient. But now, because of what's happened, I've got to sand it all down again, reprime, rub the primer down. I'm pretty sad about that. At what point do you have to admit that you've got a wheel addiction? It's like, just having a feel on the inside, like, that's all clear. It looks like I've got plenty of clearance there. I'm gonna have to take it off again and have a look because I feel tight up against. It's not touching, but there's not a lot of space in there. But you don't need a lot of space because it shouldn't move. So the rears have been my main concern on this. The fronts are not too worried because I've got 25mm wider front arches. So it's the guy who didn't want a modified Mark 5 r32, but I'm so scared that these are either going to poke out too far or hit the shock. What do you reckon? Oh, initial reaction seems pretty decent. Oh mate, I'm really loving it. I'm really hoping I haven't got any clearance problems. They look massive. Just get myself right in the ankle with that. Oh yeah. Hey, we are tucking 19s, boy. Look at that. Oh. Total cost of this refurb was about £120 worth of paint and primer, sand and pads, scotch, etc. Let me know what you think in the comments.